We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us on the Outdoor Report. Jim Harris, Uncle Jim Harris, as I like to call him, in for Trey Reed this week. How are you, friend?
Fine.
It's good to see you.
Been a long time.
Yes, sir.
Glad
Yes, sir.
to be here. Trey's out cavorting around.
Yeah, he is.
Mexico.
Well, he's doing a little fishing, enjoying himself south of the border.
He gets a vacation too.
How about that? Yeah.
Even though his job is a vacation.
His job's a vacation. We got to talk about this, though. Coming up, vacation for everybody, all Arkansans. How about a little free fishing weekend?
Yes. If you don't have a fishing license or a trout permit, this is the week to go without having to worry about getting one.
We don't have to worry about the wardens or any of that.
And if you do have one, go ahead and go fishing anyway.
Yeah.
But yes, for everybody in Arkansas, even our visitors from out of state, get your rod, get your reel, get the line, get the bait, and go out fish without having to worry about owning a Arkansas fishing license or a trout permit. That trout permit's the big thing because people usually go maybe once or twice up to the cool waters of the
doesn't it feel good right now?
and that would be perfect. This would be a great weekend to be going up there and not deal with the humidity when you get down there with 58-degree water coming, or temperatures in the water, cooling you off. Other thing that's really big about Free Fishing Weekend, which was proclaimed by Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders, of course, and it's a tradition for the sitting governor to proclaim it on this weekend, is that we schedule our free fishing derbies on Saturday at our 4 warm water hatcheries. So if you're around Lone Oak or Central Arkansas,
you're talking my neck of the woods now. Let's
go over there to the Joe Hogan State Fish Hatchery, where they'll devote an entire large acre of pond water filled with catfish for you to catch catfish. It usually draws a big crowd.
It's beautiful over there. I know all the renovations are done and everything. Oh, man, they look great.
Well, it's a great-looking hatchery. Yeah, it is good to check it out, too. And, of course, on the far end is all the new hatchery complex. But if you run out there, it's 8 to 12 is the time schedule.
Okay.
Get there before 8. Trust me.
Don't show up at 8. You got to get there before.
Roll in there at 8 o'clock.
Right.
And also go on our website. You can go to agfc.com, and it's real prominent on there. Register in advance.
Gotcha.
Because they kind of want to know how many people are coming. It does help them plan on some things and make sure we have enough people, because there will be AGFC staff on hand to help, maybe give some instructions for the beginners, especially the young kids who've never tried to catch a fish before. Here's a tip too. This is catfish. Yes, you can go out there with a bobber, but I'll tell you what you really ought to do with this, as hot as the water kind of is right now. Sure. Fish them on the bottom. And also ask a staffer out there, how do I fish them off the bottom instead of necessarily just throwing a bobber out there and hoping they come up and grab it.
They want to stay cool too. They want to be deep below the surface.
But if you're not really close to Lone Oak, but maybe more closer to Hot Springs, we've got a pond devoted to it too there at the Andrew Halsey Hatchery off Lake Hamilton, where you can do the derby. All these are going to be 8 to 12. And for folks further out in the state, we've got a hatchery in Corning, the Donham Hatchery. Will be have a pond from 8 to 12 free derby, and at Centerton, the Charlie Craig Hatchery will also features a pond stocked with catfish. And these are catfish, folks, that you catch and you can take them home and have dinner.
Have a little dinner. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Fresh raised
catfish. My gosh.
I mean,
look, it doesn't get any better.
How better does it get?
It doesn't.
Of course, on the free fishing weekend, everything's game. Just get out there and catch something.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know.
Man.
It's a great weekend. It's tradition.
Can we find you somewhere this weekend?
Well, I got to tell you, I may not be in state.
Oh, you may be a little out.
I may be back by Sunday.
Okay.
And this runs now from noon Friday until midnight
Sunday. That's
so
right.
you will see me probably but I have a license. I mean, come on.
You can go any weekend.
I'm an employee of the Game and Fish.
You can go any weekend.
I have a license, but I did buy the license. They don't give us the license there, but I'm a I hate to tell you how old Uncle Jim is, but I have the 65 and older.
I love it.
License, the permanent lifetime license.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'll put it to use.
I love it. Hey, it's
I'll
gonna be
try to put it to use any good
weekend. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, I don't have the license. I had one last year. I need to get another one, so it's a great weekend for
good
me.
One
and
for the family.
It's beautiful. I got a 3-year-old who would love to go.
I know.
Love it, man.
And there's some good places for you to go besides these derbies. You can go to the little ponds here in town, or in Little Rock, or go to MacArthur Park. They've got catfish in their Boyle Park. We've got on the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission website, look for the family and community ponds that we have, and know that we've stocked. There's 50 ponds in Arkansas, many in central Arkansas. Go check out where we've put in some new catfish there too as well. They're not free fishing derbies there this weekend, but they're certainly an opportunity for free fishing.
Get you a good Saturday night catfish dinner.
Go have a good time, everybody.
I love it, absolutely. Uncle Jim Harris in the house. Thank you so very much.
Trey will be back with you.
He'll be back next week.
He'll be back with you
love it.
and tell you what's been going on in Medco.
I can't wait to hear about it. All right, remember all this great information, agfc.com. You can watch this anytime on THV 11+.